Well, I know y'all's probably been thinking, where you been? I've been thinking that same thing. Been a long time since I made a video. And I really don't have an excuse. Well, I do. But I guess it's lame. And I don't want to bother y'all with it, but I guess I sort of lost interest when I went back in May, and I'm not taking away from the terrible, terrible losses that we here in the Laurel County sustained, but I had plans and to do a lot of videos in some places, squatch hunting and spook hunting, and just every other day hikes. I was going to do some day hikes. Remember, we was going to go down to the Coal Hill area, and if y'all watch the video that I made not too long after the tornado come, you'll realize, I guess it sort of took the wind out of my sails. And like I said, I'm not trying to take away from people and unaware that I do this for fun. This is not a job. And a lot of people, I just walked through a killer spider web. I guess there's full of them down through here. It looks like it is anyway. Yep, they're all over the place. But may have to find me something to clear this. Back to what I was saying, my train of thought here. I'm not trying to take away from the tragedy of people that lost their livelihoods. Some of them lost their life. Others, it's just terrible. Terrible situation. And that's not my intents at all. But I guess taking the wind out of my sails, some of the things that I did when I went down there, and y'all can look at the video that I posted. I was just at, I was at all. I mean, terrible all. And it's nothing, blind y'all, didn't mean to do that. It's not nothing. It's not, I still have issues trying to think of it. I'm moving. If you can figure out how this trail right here is full of spider webs and spiders and creepy crawlies. I guess I should have went ahead and got my, if I can see, see if I can see, let y'all look, and we'll just walk down through here. I know I done got one spider web all over the camera, but we're gonna go down this trail. But I had already had some plans for some videos and was getting ready to make them, and as a matter of fact, I'll tell you how the Lord blessed me, was watching out for me. If you all remember the video Whispers in the Woods, excuse me, there was a section that I had went down into the Daniel Boone here in Laurel County. Sit here for a minute. Dogs have been barking a lot for some reason. Anyway, there was a section there in Laurel County, and I'd shot the video Whispers in the Woods. And My intentions the night of the tornado was to go back down to that area. And I'll tell you how the Lord's intentions changed me. My boys was wanting to go to Ohio for some kind of a concert, and my oldest had worked hard that day, got up early, back at 5 o'clock, but was still going to drive 3 or 4 hours into Ohio. Excuse me, I'm trying to get this cobweb and everything away from the camera. He was going to drive 3 or 4 hours into Ohio, and or Ohio, however you want to call it, for all you Buckeyes out there that's listening, whichever way you call it. It's a O and a high and a O. So down here in Kentucky, we call it Ohio. Some people call it Ohio. Some people call it Ohio. Anyway, Ohio is where they was wanting to go for a concert. And the governor shut where I work down, which is the state, shut us down that day early because of the possibility of storms, or actually Western Kentucky was getting them at the time. So when he shut them down, and I know that Austin was working and was coming home early, that he's actually taking off a little early so he could take his brother and him to that concert. And I know he was wore out because he'd been up about 4:30, 5 o'clock that morning. I called my wife and I said, check with him and see, and if he wants, we'll just drive up there, and that way he'll have somebody to talk to on the way home, or I can drive on the way home, or whatever. Fast forward, we went up, we started back, and we got the call asking where something was. It's a road. A friend of mine asked me where the road was, and I said that's just up from the house about 5 miles or so. And he said there's a tornado that's hit, or just has hit, and massive destruction, and we're under a warning right now. And of course we wasn't home, we was in Ohio, 2.5 hours out still, so we was headed back, and concerned, so we called, made some phone calls, made sure everybody was okay here at home. But y'all know the news on the tragedy. But how I guess what I'm trying to say is how my plans changed. The Lord was watching me in a way, because if you watch the footage and some of the pictures that I had put in to the area there in Coal Hill, and now it's on Google Map, you can see the destruction through the satellite. I had planned on going down there that night and making a follow-up video on the Whispers in the Woods, the same area. Was going to go down into the fork and go one way or the other, and where I would have parked, where I would have been, pretty much doesn't exist anymore. You can't find that trailhead. You can't find the old road. It's just total destruction. So that made me think that maybe my plans changed for another reason. I don't know. But that's where I've been, and I've been trying to figure out some things to do, and I've got blessed with property here that my brother and we here own, and Mom and Dad. So I thought, and the dogs just quit. That's weird. There was dogs, something howling. But I thought, let's go make some video and let's go tell people where I've been and reflecting on some stuff. Plus, I during one of the storms, one of the ice storms, I mean, I fell on the porch and hurt my old backside. Blessed again there. It would have been real easy for me to crack my old noggin and may not have been standing here today. But that's another video. Not really, I didn't have it on video, but that's another way that we just don't know from day to day. Those people went to bed that night thinking Saturday morning we'll get up and yard work, drink coffee, go to the store. Their lives was changed in a matter of minutes, seconds. No guarantee of tomorrow. So that's where I've been. That's I don't like calling it an excuse. That's just where I've been, and just trying to get some things, replans done. I want to make decent videos. I'm not going to make no great video. Today I went ahead and re-released a video of the last time we was in this area, the unknown grave. I went ahead and made a full video out of it. It'll release about 8 a.m. This is Labor Day, September the 1st, and Monday it's about 4 o'clock. I thought I'm gonna get the night vision camera and night vision goggles or binoculars, and let's head on over here and see what we can find in the way of squatch and maybe even some boogers. But right now, the only thing I have found has been spider webs. Let's walk on through here a little ways. But lots to be thankful for. I mean, here we are. It's September. Halloween's coming. Labor Day is already here. Halloween's coming. There's spider webs. I don't get no real big ones to cover up the camera. I'll just walk through these ones. They're all over the place. We're going right through there, and of course that's where they're built. Labor Day's here. Halloween's next. Next thing you know, it'll be Thanksgiving. Time's ticking away, people. Get out and enjoy it. Let's go over here and set up and see if we can rile up some of the stuff that's been happening. Let me turn the spirit talker on, and we'll see what it has to say. My battery says it's full. We'll see how long it lasts. I didn't know what that was. Sounded like something moaning. I'm assuming it's the garbage truck over on the ridge. Definitely a little spooky. Startling, not really spooky, just startled me. Alright, let's get back here to where we're at. I've not used Spirit Talker in a while. Let's turn Spirit Talker on and see what it's going to say. It's loading up. And we got it scanning. Let's see, turn it on. There we go. Alright. Out here in the woods. I've put you away, so now you can commence to talking like you always do. Let's see if I can find the stick. Clear some of these webs out of the way.
Exposed.
Exposed. interesting. What's exposed?
Many soldiers here.
Many soldiers here. What it said? Many soldiers. Okay. Well, I was wondering if that last time we was here and found the grave.
Screaming.
Who's screaming? Many soldiers. Did they have a battle in this area? Is that why one of them was screaming? Anyway, Spirit Talker said something about screaming. Let's see what else we're gonna. Hopeless. What happened? Why was it hopeless? Yeah, that's my stick climbing, clearing the cobwebs. And there goes the dogs again, or something off in the distance.
Senses.
Senses? That's a good one there. Sorry, Mr. Spider. I know you're just trying to get you breakfast, but I don't want you in my face or on my camera or in my ears. There's another big one. Let's get back up here onto a bigger trail. Maybe we can get under them. Said I wanted to try to get a little content this morning. Day I've got off. Actually, everybody's off. I got some of my stuff I needed to do done. I could be doing more work. I need to clean some gutters out for winter.
Mummy.
Mummy? Let me get caught up on what's...
I like to talk.
No kidding. I can tell that. Alright. Screaming, hopeless. Many sussy. Exposed. Many exposures here. Many soldiers here. Screaming, hopeless. Senses. Mummy. And I like to talk. Keep on talking. Tell us about the soldiers. Was that grave that we found the last time we was here, did it belong to a soldier? Was there a battle here? Screaming. Did you die screaming? Did your friends have to leave you? Did you answer me? I know I'm talking too many questions. I need to go slower, supposedly. Now where is that coming from? There's little lights behind me. Can y'all see that light over there? I don't think so. Let me see. Let's see if I can adjust the... Oh, but there is lights right there. All of a sudden behind me. And that is weird. I just happened to look back and all kinds of lights. Alright, let's go on up through here. Brar. Ouch. Another brar. Get back over here on some...
Over.
Over. What's over?
You are worthy.
Well, you said that before. I thank you for that. I don't feel worthy a lot of times. I think I could have done more for others.
Piano.
Okay, who plays the piano? You gonna say anything else that's pertinent to this area? Tell me more about what's going on. The heck is that?
Eli.
Eli. Who's Eli? It's not as active as it has been. You scared me, girl. My little dog come out with me. Hello, Sadie. A lot of times they'll say dogs will sense stuff before humans will. And she's definitely... I don't know where she went. Here she is. Where you going, girl? What are you finding? Alright, let's go explore some more.
I'm in the trees.
You're in the trees. Whereabouts? You just mean a bunch of trees, or you actually in the trees? I don't see nothing. Are you hanging around? Waiting on me? Isn't that odd? Are you waiting on me, Sadie? What's over here? You smell something? Nice morning to be out, that's for sure. Falls are coming.
Horse.
I missed that part. Let me see what it said. Horse.
Desdemona.
Desdemona, Eli in the trees, and a horse. Forget what I was getting ready to say. Definitely a nice thing.
There.
What? There. Over there? That's where we're sort of headed. You gonna try to scare me? Is that what your plans are? Spook me? remember who.
Deja vu.
Yeah, well, deja vu, okay. Not particularly, but you say so. I mean, I've been here several times. Is it deja vu for you?
Vitality.
Vitality. All right, let me go to something else here. Let me try this other. Let's do necrometer and see if maybe it'll pick up something. I'm gonna check my time. I'm back. Okay, and we didn't lose anything. Oh, turn that necrometer on. Quit shining the flashlight in the camera. Let's see here. We want to do check. All right. I need to see what you're saying. So we're getting a little. I'm getting a little bit of That's not good. Like the devil. I don't like the devil. Nope. Don't, never have, never will. Well, devil's mean. He's a mean person. Guess he's not really a person. Some of his followers maybe. Let's see where my dog went. She'll probably sneak up behind me and scare the bejeebas out of me here directly. I just don't want her to get out here and get into a skunk or worse, a coyote. Said there's been no coyotes around here that I found evidence of. No results. You mean there's no results here of anything? There she is. During the editing process of some of my videos, I hear stuff, and I try to enhance, maybe even replay it for you all. If you ever see anything behind me while I'm videoing, because I'm watching where I'm going, make sure I'm not stepping on a creepy crawly or running through a spider web or tree forks or limbs or bars or whatever, and I may not hear something behind me. The actual video of the unknown grave, that sounded like a mouthful. The actual video of the unmarked grave, at one time I heard snaps, twigs behind me, and then at one of the spots I actually heard something growl, and I was oblivious. Untamed Wilderness and Daniel. I'm not used to carrying this camera again. Possibly getting ready to get a different camera, a lighter one, but sort of like this one. It is a little heavy. With that being said, I'm gonna set this down here in a minute and do some scanning with this night camera that I've got. So I've actually got somebody else with me today. At least she thinks she's somebody. sometimes just when us in a static position, not moving as much, to see if anything comes around us. Let's go back this way a little bit. I smell something like gasoline. That's weird. Odd that we get a gasoline smell up here. What the heck is that? Thought I heard something move. Right here. And see if I can. With this setting here. Said something about up in the trees a while ago. Let's look and see. Let's go back on here and let's see here. Is there anybody here? The soldier that they might have said something about a while ago? I got this little gadget right here. If you want to come over here next to it and talk to me, it'll light up. So you're welcome to come by, say something. Somebody said something about being in the trees. I'm trying to scan the trees to see if I see anything. If I ask a question, if you'll touch this, yes, I will. But the time I asked about touching this, you said, yes, I will. You're welcome to come and touch it. Or maybe. Do you like being over here? Again, if you'll touch this, if you light it up for red, that means you're yes. If you just want to come and sit down, it'll show me that you're here. Either over here, over here. I'll even set it here on the ground. I just dropped my other elderly. What's elderly? Are you elderly? Was you elderly? I'm really gonna have to excuse me, I'm losing my voice. More. Are you trying to talk to me? I see the meter going off. Am I boring you? Are you trying to say something? If you'll talk to me. Am I in any kind of danger sitting here? Are you trying to channel? That's what it just said on the necrometer. You're trying to channel and talk to me? What would you like to say? Come over here and sit next to this. Touch this. If you're actually here. What? I have no clue if the camera picked it up. It sounded like a faint cry. Are you trying to communicate? I'm gonna set this right here on the ground for a minute. Here, Will. Touch this little device here. Make it flash red like it did while ago. I don't hear that cry or that whine like I did a while ago. I heard it twice. Assassin. I don't know if there've been any assassins here. Are you trying to say that you're an assassin? And I don't know that the camera would ever pick anything up, but if it ever picked up an orb or a shadow, and I missed it in editing again, just like I said, anything that I miss in editing, just leave a little remark, timestamp it if you will. Because I'll go home and try to edit it up pretty quick and get you some content. But poacher. Now that's possible. They could be some poachers here. I'm gonna turn this off. You don't want to touch it and talk to me. Now we're good to go. I'll do it with my flashlight here so I can see how to. Boy, you talking about something that would have poked you. If I turn that on, like somebody standing in front of me, especially with a gun. I don't know where my dog went. Hopefully she's went back toward the house. We're gonna head that way. Anyway, just a short little walk. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Getting out, enjoying the fall weather that's coming. It's very fall-like right now anyway. And won't be long, I won't be able to walk through there without crunch, crunch, crunch of leaves. But I may come over here and take the blower and try to blow some stuff. That way it will be so a little quieter. I hope my camera and stuff, I didn't even check my audio or nothing. I plugged the microphone in and it worked the last time we was here doing this, so hopefully it's working still. See what I do with my dog. See if I can find her. Little fire pit. Place to hang out. Camp. Might do some little overnighters over here. Alright, let me try this again. I was just over there, 10 minutes ago. 15. Looked at my camera. I was still good recording. Had full battery, still full battery. Walked up, started back this way, thought I was recording, so I'm hoping it went. And I apologize if it didn't. And I apologize if it's getting the life sucked out of it right now. But this thing went nuts. It said something about a poacher, viaducts, equipment. When I said, I'm getting ready to get out of here, you can't attach to me, my dog, or my equipment. And it said equipment. It acknowledged equipment. Then it said something about a woman in black. Then it said 2010s. Difficult to believe. 2 secrets. Deodorant. Gateway. And it just now said murder. When I told it I was getting ready to leave and go back about my business, it went bananas. Started talking again. So, still nothing on the EMF meter. So, you went where they got speaking now. Let's, what you want to talk about? Tell me about the murder. To my knowledge, we've never had a murder here. Unless that... oh boy. I'm not even going to say that. Oh, I'd say they wouldn't took it. They definitely wouldn't have marked it. I don't think they would have anyway. Oh. They definitely wouldn't have marked the grave if they murdered it. Because they'd want it to be hid, I would think. So tell me about it. Tell me about the murder. Tell me about what you're wanting to say. Alright. I'm going to tell you again. No attaching to my... Man, my flashlight battery is going dead. It was full a while ago. What is going on here? No attaching to my equipment. No attaching to me. My dog. Wherever she's at. I'm hearing something fall from the trees. Let's see if I got my other. Here we go. Alright. No attaching to all that stuff. You stay here. I'll come back and we'll talk again sometime. I'm headed back to the civilization. If I can find my dog. And anyway. Oh, I hope some of this worked. I really can't understand how I'll go almost the whole video full battery. Well, I know what I've been researching and been told. Supposedly entities or whatever zap electronics and batteries. And like I said, this flashlight I had in my back pocket was working, full battery. Started automatically going dead. Especially after he said something about evil entity or whatever a while ago. I'm gonna go home, compile some video, get y'all another one out. Maybe I'll do it more than what I have been. But get out, have some fun, enjoy your life, because it's definitely here today, gone tomorrow type deal. So let's catch you on the next one. I hope something happens. Somebody find the camera. Oh, get the SD card and put my final thoughts on YouTube. Oh, kidding. I hope. Alright, sounds like the garbage truck. is here. Let me see what the menacing high pitch. I did hear a high pitch earlier. Was it menacing or was it murder, Morax, laughter, menacing high pitch 13? Use the clues. Gosh. Alright, I'm leaving. We'll come back over and do this. No, I'm not scared. I'm just leaving. I want to go back and get some stuff done, okay? Golly. Goodbye. You stay here. I'll be back to talk to you, and I'll try to look up the clues, and we'll figure out what's going on next time. Alright. Anyway, y'all enjoy life. Hope you enjoy this little crazy videos that we do. And we'll walk back over to the civilization. And stars are out. Supposed to have been some northern skies last night, but I didn't get a chance to look at them. Alright. Till we catch you on the next one. I love you guys and bless you all. Hope the good Lord takes a liking to you. It's Labor Day 2025. Let's do good labors. Let's labor for the Lord, that we might bring more people into His grace and find salvation. And let's have a good time while we're doing it. I'll get out and do this as much as I can, as much as I'm able to. I'm not going to promise a weekly video, but I am going to try to do more than what I have been doing in the last 6 months. Fall's here. It's getting cooler weather. I can enjoy getting out without having to look for the snakes. I've got the equipment to do it with. I'm going to keep trying to do some stuff every chance I get. So until the next video, again, appreciate all your support. Like, share, and subscribe this kind of stuff if you want to. Let your family have some good exploration. If you like the night stuff, I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to do some other stuff too. I'm getting ready to go camping. We'll be doing some stuff at the campground. Might set the night vision camera up at where I'm camped at and see what we catch in the campground at night. Supposedly heard some stuff before when I was down there. I'd even caught a shadow figure on a still camera, but it's all good for entertainment, especially. And if I can make one person laugh, smile, enjoy the video, it's worth me getting out here and doing stupid stuff. And who knows, there could be something to all this. If nothing else, it's interesting, just like the other video with the last one that's going to drop today, the full-length video. There might be something to this app stuff, but we'll keep doing it, and hopefully we'll have fun doing it. If it ever gets to where it's not fun, I'll give it up. I hope I'm holding this camera steadily. Alright, I'll see you all on the next one. God bless you all.